Oh, baby. Throwbacks.
Thank you.
All righty. Happy Thursday to everybody. Good finish to the week of practice. Really looking forward to getting on the plane and headed to Tucson for a great road trip. Should be extremely competitive game, and look forward to another great Pac-12 battle. As far as injury report about status quo, anything new, I'll let you know after the game. Feel free to ask any questions that you got.
Do you expect Elijah Griffin to start this week?
No, Isaiah Langley will start. Elijah will back him up, and Biggie will be on the other side, along with Greg Johnson. And those four men will hold down the two positions.
Are you more comfortable with Elijah, or do you want to work him in more? It seems like yesterday Elijah was getting like more work.
Yeah, we've been splitting at that left corner position. It's been about 50% of the reps, and we will continue that. Isaiah is going to start it out, but Elijah will get in there, and I expect in an 80-play game to for them to look up and get about 40 plays apiece.
Seems like Elijah Vera-Tucker was getting more reps yesterday.
Yeah, he's really coming on. He's doing a nice job. Obviously, with Andrew having a couple nicks and dings, we rested him a little bit early in the week, and Elijah's been coming on and has been in ball games. Have a lot of confidence in him to be in there as a redshirt freshman, doing a really nice job. I think guys like him, Jalen McKenzie, those two redshirt kids are doing a nice job, as well as Brett Nealon, all three redshirts.
You mentioned earlier this week you were talking about some of the RPO stuff with JT. Has your guys' use of RPOs changed since 2016, earlier in your tenure, or is it about the same?
No, it's been about the same. I think that one of the things that JT does is he really takes advantage of the advantage throws. If he sees a one-on-one matchup, he's pulling the trigger. And it was, like I said the other day, it was really cool to be able to be on the sideline and feel like he's getting ready to throw this. And it equaled 2 touchdowns in the game. So those RPOs are a weapon, if you want to load the box. I think we have the playmakers outside to be able to make those plays. And we've got the quarterback that's not scared to pull the trigger on it.
It seemed like JT kept it more this past week on the RPOs, just in terms of taking off and running. Do you expect more of that as the season goes on?
Well, I think he pulled it twice. I think he got about 6 on one and about 1 on the other. It's something that we're not going to do a ton of times. He's not going to ever run the ball 20 times. But we'll have to defend him. You'll have to defend him as a defense. And we've always said we did that with Sam, too.
You more optimistic? Balls you get your hand on, you might actually intercept one this week with?
That would be great. I'm cheering hard for it.
Do you have a sense of this week in practice? It ended up with an interception yesterday at the end of practice and all. What's gets you over the hump there?
Well, we stress it each and every week. We work the turnover circuit. Even yesterday, I thought the linebackers and D-line did a tremendous job of extra work. They put in extra work on batted balls on the line of scrimmage. We had 2 of those that I thought were interceptions last week, as high as they went up in the air. But at some point in time, it's going to turn around. Every Thursday, I do the turnover DNA of a football team and what guys are loose with the ball, what you should be looking for and targeting the ball with. Also, quarterback play. How he escapes the pocket. What's his routine about when he gets off spot to be able to know where he's going to be. All those little things you try to help with, and then hopefully they come in waves. I'm ready for a wave of turnovers.
I think Kenichi said sacks also come in waves or bunches. What has to happen there to get more pressure?
Well, last week it was a mixture of drop 8, sometimes drop 9 with the spy nose. Then we had 4-man rush. What I'm hoping to see is when we do rush 4, that we get to the quarterback and be able to play coverage, that we don't have to bring 5 and 6 every time. That's my challenge to the D-line, is it doesn't always have to be a 5-6-man pressure to be able to get there. And I'm looking forward to seeing guys like Christian Rector step up, and Jay Tufeli and Brandon Peely and Marlon come into play. Hunter Eccles come into play. Porter has done a nice job off the edge consistently of causing havoc and looking for that next 1 to 2 to 3 guys to equal that effort.
J.J. Taylor coming into his own. What does that change about their offense now that it's not all about Tate?
Yeah, I said it yesterday. I thought that Coach Sumlin and his staff did a wonderful job last week of knowing what they had at the quarterback position, especially when you get in the middle of the second quarter and your quarterback goes down and you can tell he's hurting. To be able to say, you know what, let's pull the read game off. Let's just go running back driven runs and throw the shots off of it and the RPOs off of it, and they put it in JJ's hand, and he did a wonderful job. I mean, 280 plus yards is a heck of a day. You know, for us, the biggest key for us, especially with any type of these gap schemes they run, the zone reads that they run, it's going to be about gap integrity and being able to get off the field. And we did that in the first half of that game last year. In the second half, the plays got up there. First downs were being made, drives were being going, and all of a sudden we got tired at the end of the game. So gap integrity and getting off the field on third down is going to be critical in this game because they go fast, they play with great tempo, and they can run up a lot of plays on you.
Let's go one more.
You've been able to watch. Is watching last year's film any good for this game?
Yeah, it is. It has some similar philosophy to it, and personnel-wise, it really helps. And you remember, defensively, it's the same guy. You know, they kept staff defensively, so you're able to see certain schemes. And I think that it'll help you more on the offensive side of the ball. You know, their offense, there are certain schemes from the zone read game that is similar. You know, the passing game's a little bit different, you know, obviously with new coordinator. With Coach Mazzoni, but the run game is very similar, and still it's about defending Khalil Tate and defending JJ, stopping the run first, and hopefully holding up outside on those 3 great wideouts. All righty, guys, thank y'all. Have a great Thursday.